Oh, I got the heated blanket on. It's melting snow out here. Like we're in the 30s right now here in Vermont, and I still have a heated blanket. You want to know something? Back in the day, which was the summer, I even had a heated blanket on then. I'm just a person who needs heat. So I'm going to be in my wonderful present that my wonderful significant other got me last Christmas. And we're going to chill. Probably going to be dealing with trolls, probably going to have this go off the rails, which more power to you. But hopefully we'll have some insightfulness. Hopefully we'll have some discussion going back and forth. And I don't know, maybe there's going to be a tarot card in there somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we're going to sprinkle it on like it's flippin' sprinkles at this point. Whatever. Huh. As I'm talking to you, I'm getting messages from clients. I'm telling you, every time I do something on my phone, it always, which is why I have to often put on do not disturb. Not because I want to ignore anyone, but because if I'm working with you, or if I'm working on the computer or a laptop, God, whatever, it's just like I'm going to be distracted, which I cannot do with you guys. I am going to share this with my wonderful significant other. So he doesn't actually get to say he didn't get the notification. Hey, if you're coming in on the live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm in upstate Vermont. I don't know if it's winter or spring at this point. Kind of done with it. Tomorrow is my mom's birthday, by the way. She's turning 65. Yeah, 65. I probably shouldn't have eaten chicken skin when just before I came on this. I'm making chicken for salads for the week. So I just usually get a whole one, cook it, and whoever is around, whether it's Jason or myself, or the girls, we're snacking on it. And this obvious beauty here is berries and grapefruit. You know, because it's completely gangster to be health oriented. So good. By the way, if you're gonna have grapefruit and you don't want the bitterness, which I didn't even think about this beforehand, put some salt on it to block the bitter receptors on your tongue. It actually makes it incredibly palatable and juicy. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna start pulling some cards, see what's up. What is it that we need to kind of know going into Tuesday, Wednesday? Oh, now, huh? I'm all about it. What's up? All right, people are going to be pretty pushy and hasty and run kind of cold this week, but this is a point of not letting that get to you, not taking it personally, and not letting it get you insecure. Because when this person gets pushy with you or gets hasty with you, it's like, what am I doing wrong? And you start to criticize and over evaluate and overthink every single move that you're doing, which is not fun at all. So, yay, gonna start Wednesday off with some nerves, which amazing. Oh, it's all about tightening your ships and being disciplined. So that's good. That's not horrible. The more that there's structure going into this week, the better off that everybody is going to be. I see that they have to have a firm footing. They have to be very honest what it is that gets them excited, what it is that they want to do, what's actually going to be foundational for them. I think this is somebody who has an incredibly strong backbone. What is it about this person that was kind of getting you under wraps, though? Ew. Let's see. Oh, they had to come back to this because whatever they were doing was not efficient enough and you're feeling the blowout of it. So it seems like the King of Swords, you're the King of Swords, this person's the King of Swords, but since they made some sort of a mistake around it, it's like nobody wants to kind of admit to it or kind of admit some sort of a fault. That's going to be fun. Hey, if you're new to live, say hello. Let me know where you are in the world. I'm going to be doing maybe some tarot tonight. I started this off since it took a minute to heat up, which is totally cool. We're going to be doing life coaching, maybe some philosophical conversation. Definitely going to be dealing with trolls of different sorts. And I don't know, maybe sprinkle some tarot cards in on that. What's going on with everybody? What's going on in your neck of the woods? You know, I am really not dealing well with this early night stuff. I get that it's 9:30 now, but now is when it would normally start to go down, and I just don't want to deal with it. I don't know about you guys, but no bueno. Go ahead and start chatting in the chat box if you'd like. See what's going on there. Start interacting with what's happening in it. Oh, wait, hold up. First message right off the bat needs review. I'm stupid excited to see what that is. Chase Rice. Oh my God, no. Yay, guys, you're starting to show up. What's up, homeboys and homegirls and home whats? I'm currently in the state of Vermont, and all the snow that I had to drive through yesterday, that we all had to drive through over the last few days, is flippin' melting, which, yay. John, what's going on? What's going on with you guys? Say hello, let me know where you are in the world. Ah, already did. You're from Jamaica? Nice. It's supposedly supposed to be super cold. Like, we had below average temperatures for the time being. Now it's above. I don't know. Merry spring. Don't even know what to do with this anymore. Do I have a cheesy poo poos? Yeah? I don't know what that is. Can you clear that up? Mexico City is a wonderful city. One of my clients is down in there, and she is always sending me pictures, and it's beautiful. You guys are so high up in the air, too. It's hot in Jamaica. You think? No, Jamaica, I would love to go there. You wish you were the couch cushion right now? Why? Because you want to be lumpy? Interesting. You know, sometimes lumpiness in human beings is something to be really embraced. I wouldn't say that that's a bad thing. You don't have to be a couch cushion to be lumpy. So I actually, it's not that I had cheesy front before I went on live. I was cooking chicken for salads for the week, and the skin of it was something that was kind of sitting on my lips. So whatever that is, I'm telling you, it's just from the chicken skin, which I can make awesome chicken chips. Call me crazy, call it gross, I don't care. It's delicious. Juicy fruit. You know, it loses flavor after 5 seconds. Meridian, Mississippi, don't come up here because it's bad at night. You have a lot of shootings up here. I lived with my significant other, who's an original from Cleveland, Ohio. I lived in Cleveland for a year, and I used to walk around with him up until like 3 in the morning some nights, just walking like 10 miles at a time. Yeah, right? Lumps are totally acceptable. You wish your teeth were personal toenail clippers? Well, if you do yoga, you could probably figure that one out. Is my pum cheesy? I don't know what a pum is. Is that like a pump for oh, you're talking about like canned cheese whiz. I don't eat canned cheese whiz. Sorry, man. Yeah, Michael, what's up? So it looks like there's going to be some trouble this week, and I don't want you to think that this is going to be something that personally affects you. It's going to be annoying to you, and it's dealing with somebody who has like the worst temperament and is horrible with the words. So this is somebody who has the ability to devastate people around them. They're not coming after you, but it is going to stress you out. You're going to have to put in some distance and or advocate for somebody who's at a disadvantage of this disadvantage to this person. No, it's frozen, and I don't actually have like a farm or anything. Did you know that we actually swallow saliva? I think at least a couple, well, it might be a couple gallons of saliva a day, 6x. Hey Shane, how's it going? Thank you very much. Oh, thank you so much, Kat. Have a beautiful day as well. One heart, me or them, or maybe both, which is all fair. Trust me, I know how weird I may be. Juicy fruit, where are you at? I never buy gum anymore. Facts. Yeah. You never want to be a pack of shuffle cards more in your life. These are actually dirtied and like run through the ringer. I'm going to use them till they fall apart. Gary, yeah, I've been a Christ follower all my life. What's up? A golden ring. I don't wear gold, unfortunately. Thank you very much, though. If you want to tell Jason what my metals are, rosy silver or pink silver, whatever it is, and regular silver. I do okay with platinum, but I'm not really a gold person. Will the Eagles win the Super Bowl? So actually it looks like they are probably not going to be winning it. I think that they are going to probably struggle throughout it. I'm not saying anything. I don't know a darn thing about sports, but what I'm saying is I think that they are really going to struggle. They are going to make too fast of moves, and it's going to be probably the undoing for the game. Wrestle. I actually am not really good at wrestling. I have like a back that is constantly cracking, so I never did wrestling in high school. My niece did though. White gold, yeah, not. I don't know. Ask Jason whatever the heck he's gonna get for a ring. Eugenio, that's very cool. No, I'm not a diamond person. Jason, there you are. Hey, baby. Wear flat because it's your favorite? What do you mean I don't wear flat? What is even flat? You want to be a red couch more in your life? Did you know that if you want to identify as a red couch, there's certain clubs that you can go to where you can identify as furniture and people actually will treat you as such. Now, I don't know how they're going to decorate the room with you, but that's for you to find out. Eugenio, thank you so much. Drew, thank you. Oh, wait. We got something helpful review. Jason is pretty schmexy, David. Thank you so much. Now, Jason, I feel weird in calling him my boyfriend because I'm like going to be 40 next year. And it feels even weirder to say my man friend. So if I say partner, it's like the wrong idea. So I just call him my significant other because so far that's what's up, Jason, right? Not for nothing, Jason, right? See, that's what I thought. Yeah, I love him. Wait, now chat is getting quiet? Seriously? Come on, no. Come on. Let's chillax, you guys. I'm going to be shuffling cards, acting like I'm doing something, but nobody's asking questions. We're going to be doing coaching questions. We're going to be dealing with some awesome trolls, which always appreciate you. And hopefully some insightfulness. Yeah, no, I was 29 like 11 years ago. Michael, trust me. If anything, I am 6 feet under. David, what to do if the lion... Wait, what? Hold up. You're trying to ask David's question? I think I already answered that. Oh, yeah, no. The one who's saying he's sexy? Yeah, no, you're totally hot, Jason. Alchemist Tarot, are you going to lose your job? It doesn't look favorable. I'm very sorry. I'm very, very sorry. You're answering questions? Awesome. You want to come on the live, babe? What up, angelic alchemist mother of 5? You never want to identify more as a black hoodie in your life right now? I feel like you need to maybe put some clothes on. Not for nothing. I'm not hating on you at all. But maybe you just need to get a black hoodie on, man. Ever think about that? Hey, Big Fred USMC. No, I'm not married right now. Bang Tan's girl. David wants the Lions to win the Super Bowl. Actually, I just answered a question. Somebody was asking if the Eagles were going to win. Somebody did. Somebody did. All right, check it. What was it? Hold up. All right, so somebody asked if the Eagles were going to win. Hey, David, what up, homeboy? So the Eagles are supposedly, from what I had read earlier, and they're not going to win. And from what I can see right now, it looks like, what is it? The Lions, they have to be more aggressive because it looks like it's going to be at a loss until the end. So there's some sort of a Hail Mary play that's going on. They feel like they're about to lose. It's going to be super close. But apparently they win in the end. Thank you, JSJD. How do black hoodies go to the bathroom? I feel like this is one of those trick questions or one of those riddles. What's the answer to the riddle? Steven, no, you can't. I am a total catfish. I am actually a squirrel. But you can't know that. And the reason one of my tells is I'm kind of nuts. And you have to understand that on this live. Sorry, brah. Hey, Jennifer. Using your ex's phone, fun. You won't messing around on you and you're not a... Wait, what? Jennifer, don't deal with anyone who's messing around on you. I actually am not a smoker, Joshua, but thank you oh so much. Last time I had a Swisher, oh my God, I had to have been a teenager. I don't even know, man. I'm not wearing sandals. I'm wearing shoes that are worn out that I actually probably should get new sneakers. I'm never, ever, ever, I don't get shoes annually. I wear my shoes until they die a horrible death and somebody has to write them an obituary. Morning, sunshine. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, so my guess, Jason, if they had to use the restroom, they tighten this bad boy up. Just not for nothing, honey. How's things at work going, guys? Jay, what's going on? Mikhail. I like the way that you spell your name, by the way. Very cool. You want to smoke me out? Why? I'm just kind of up in smoke right now. Oh, I need water. So wait. Somebody had mentioned the Chiefs. What's going on with that? Yeah, I don't see the Chiefs. I'm sorry. I'm insanely hot. I'm actually a hag, but thank you. You know, not for nothing. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes I can be almost, if I put in more effort, maybe a little bit funny. Maybe. All right. No, it's not Magic the Gathering. It's actually Yu-Gi-Oh cards, Joshua. Patience. Yes, I do. No, what I need right now is a flippin' vitamin and maybe some sleep. Steven, no, there's nothing low-key about what you're saying. Wait, why are you demonic? What would make you say that you're demonic? And why would your words be demonic? You need to stop that. You know why ducks have feathers to cover their... Okay, Jennifer, I love it, and I've never heard that before. No crap, Jesus is the Son of God. Well, you want to know what? I normally do that sleepy time tea. I'm out of it right now, which I haven't even gone to the store yet, which I'll probably do in the morning. And I usually do ginger tea at night. Will Steven be the next stalker? Great. So, yay, a 5th stalker. Nah, Steven's a playa. Can I do something for Cancer, like the astrological sign? Patience, what's going on? So you need to develop a better plan, get away from people to do so. I think people have way too much of insight as to what you're doing, and I think they keep undermining your plans. So go into solitude and figure out what it is that you want to do and how to get there. JSDS, trust me, you don't. There's lint and God knows what, and I really don't often wear stuff with pockets. All right, so Cancerian side. All right, you guys are honestly just going to be in the best mood ever. This is everything coming to fruition. You guys are going to be on pure dopamine this coming week. Ooh, yeah, no, we always have ginger in our tea. So we do tea, and Jason's been doing peppermint. I probably have to have peppermint tonight, to be real. Jason, honey, I love you dearly, but vitamin B and caffeine tablets is not going to get me to sleep. Not for nothing. I feel like we're going in the opposite direction. Batangs girl, so what's going on with you? So I see that there's a karmic that's coming into your life right now that is super hot that you are probably going to be having relations with. However, you guys are not meant to be. You guys are completely at odds. So this is going to be a situationship that you thoroughly allow to express yourself and enjoy, but you're not naming the puppy. You wonder how it feels to be I wonder how it feels on night inside. See, what? I didn't do anything yet, Christine. I can do Gemini. I can do a card for you too. So let's see what's the good word. All right, what I'm seeing in this is Gemini is feeling spread thin, and I think that they're on the fritz. This is somebody who's spiraling. And it looks like you kind of need to look at this from a new angle, detach yourself from the situation, and try to do a plan in secret, because it seems like there's nobody that is supportive of this. And I just see that this is going to be a difficult choice and plan that you have to follow through on for yourself. Is your boyfriend messing around? No. Your boyfriend knows that you would wreak havoc, and also you're just like the whole package. What up for the fellow Virgonians? So what I'm seeing in this is dealing with somebody who's emotionally immature, and it looks like you're going to have to keep working on this. This is somebody who feels volatile, who you don't need to fight with, and honestly, who you just need to kind of let them tucker themselves out and they'll be fine with you. But this person is probably building up from stagnation, and they're about to have a personal blowout, not geared at you, but it's going to be something fine that you work out. All right, so say it out loud. Jesus is the way and the truth and the light. That's not difficult to say out loud, and you don't even need to demand that I say it. I'll freely say it. Jesus is the way of truth and the light. Not worried about it, homie. Virgos make people question their sanity. I know that because I'm a sun sign Virgo. Jason, my significant other, is a rising Virgo. Steven, there is plenty of weirdos out there like me. Go take your pick of the kitty litter. I mean that in the most respectful way. What? I cannot rub out my eye makeup, Alex. I don't drink. I'm alcohol free. Okay, seriously? That's what you're saying? That is one of the most blasphemous, I can't even say it, blasphemy? I'll just say that. I can't believe that you would say something so snarky like that. Batangs girl. I don't even remember. Aries, please. So deep put. What? Wait, what? Jason, what? What? Jason, you lost your partner in 2018. I'm very sorry. Is he at peace? Does he know that you have a daughter? So the truth is actually going to come out about what it is that it happened exactly. It's not something that it didn't happen the way that it was said that it would happen, or how it has happened. This person has just moved on, though. I'm very sorry about your loss. So this is somebody, when somebody crosses over, they actually see and know everything that it is that you do. It's not like they're Santa Claus or anything like that, but they're just on a different vibration. They know how you guys affected each other's lives. They know why things came to be. That's not something that you need to worry about or dwell on. It's they love you just the same. And actually, I almost want to say they love you with a higher sense of purity to it, because this is somebody who doesn't have the mask of what it means to be in this world. They kind of return back to that essence of what their true self is. You guys have a soul contract coming into life. Oh my gosh. Jason, Stephen Mitchell wants you. Should I step back? Does Steven have a shot with you, honey? Like, I love you. I'm not necessarily worried about you, but Steven's getting kind of obsessed with you. Anto, if you want to book a reading with me, all the ways of contact are in the description. Pick a card for you. So everything is about to change. Don't hang on to anything right now, and you have to put in work over time. Be with you, crying cats. If I have a crying cat in front of me, I want to hurt whatever hurt it. So please don't make animals cry. Oh yeah, Sharon, absolutely. Mark, I'm a hag. Feastin, what? Yeah, well, Stephen, I really hope that you do not steal my man from me. I don't think that that's a problem. He's very heterosexual, but also maybe you are going to wound with your words, but I need him to just be like, Stephen, I'm in a committed relationship and I think you're cool, but I'm not into you like that. Wait. It's gonna come out, patience. Well, honey, you're super hot, and trust me, you got the goods. Evil Times says I'm not a hag. You can't call yourself Evil Times and then not call me a hag, because it's like, I'm saying this, but I'm going in another direction. I have no idea how many subscribers I have. Stephen wants to be in. Joshua, Stephen cannot be stealing my man. All right, he is mine. We have been in this for over 3 years. You can't just walk in here with all your empty promises. Your cat farts, does it wake them up? Like, this is news. I had a cat who they would fart, and then they would look around to see if anyone noticed, and they would try and walk away from the smell. It was the funniest thing. What's your card? All right, what Yu-Gi-Oh card is for ya boy? So listen, stop trying to be a hero with this. You don't have to be so strong for so much longer. The problem has become insurmountable, and you need to let people know that you're at your breaking point. Thanks. I have like 5 Oscars. They're all animals, by the way, but you know, Oscars. Kristen Weldon, what is your card? So setbacks are only redirections for yourself because you have not been seeing the payoff in what it is you've been working on, dearest. So take it as more of an adventure rather than, you not having any direction to turn. There are plenty of things that are opening up for you. You have to open your eyes. I know that sounds vague, but sit back and recalibrate. Thank you, Evil Times. God, that is so weird to say. I can't believe I'm saying the words, thank you, Evil Times. So, Leah, you can say right or wrong all the way, but it seems like there's a lot that you need to kind of be in the student role with, but you also need to trust who it is that's leading you in this position. It seems like they don't really have anything to offer you from what it is that they have, but they like the sense of respect and grandeur that their pupils are going to be giving them. So this doesn't seem like it's conventional, but it seems like it's a very proper part of the structure that you are trying to set up for whatever the foundation is. It's very grounded and material based energy. So I feel like this is going to be slow moving and it is going to be a commitment for you. The card for September. So you're being way too stubborn, my darling. And it looks like this has got to come to an end at some point because it's going to be your undoing. When somebody tells you to consult mediums and spirits, should not people inquire of their God? So Sharon, absolutely. If you want to do that, that's fine. I've been doing this for 26 going into 27 years. So you don't have to be here. It's absolutely fine. I know that my work's not for everybody, and that's perfectly acceptable. So your cards say that your charming and handsome will soon come into millions of shekels. Is that like heckles? No, I know what shekels are. So it seems like you're going to be getting a hand up because somebody likes somebody is picking up what you're putting down. And I see that you're going to be coming in with a mentorship who's incredibly different. They've been well versed in the fields. And it looks like this is something that is going to make you feel like you're on cloud nine, feeling kind of cracked out, feeling kind of good. But I got to be on that for you, bruh. Better, Mark. Absolutely better. Winston, what is it you need to hear? So you got to get all the facts and create a plan, and you have to be a little bit more fluid and able to adjust to the plans that are coming into play completely out of nowhere. Kristen, you are welcome. Kira, so you... All right, I know that you probably are working with little resources right now, but you have good people from a good network who are actually very interested and very authentic with you. And so I want you to lean on people rather than materials that are around you. You can make anything come out of nothing. And I want you to know that you are the most honest person in this position and you have every reason to be confident. Diddy Frosty Obama, wait, what? Hold on, there's a finger pointing at me. I have not seen that emoji yet. With his man, wait. Why are we doing P. Diddy and Obama cakes with homemade frosting? What are you talking about? PRBBUSMC. If I was a bag of sugar, you want to know what? If I was a bag of sugar, I wish that you would melt me with a little bit of water and then use me for your defense, because that is going to cause some damage. Thank you, you boy. Like 13 money and finance reading. Hold on. Gita, that is a full-on reading. I would actually DM me if you got that one. Do one at a time, please. You'd love to be my chef and put butter and biscuits? Buddy, I'm trying to do back on the carbs here. I'm looking to lose some weight in the near future. I'm trying to drop a few lbs, okay? You can't be feeding people biscuits with butter. By the way, the homemade ones are delicious. We always do our stuff from scratch here. Isn't gravy that's made from any person that person's handmade like gravy? Am I crazy for thinking this? Like, or are you just going to the jars in the stores, heating that up and then putting on that? But then you still heat it up and put it on there. Therefore, you still in some way made it. Am I stupid? I might, oh, that is fair. I might be stupid. Crap. Yeah, so your boy, if you want to book a personal reading with me, homie, send me a DM. All the ways of contact are in the description. No, I can't, because that's actually called, I think, cruelty, blobby. I like saying that. Okay. You're welcome, Lucas. Kira, I'm glad. The troll is so strong. It is what it is. I can't use your face as a seat cushion. First off, you can't even fit in the car. You can't fit in furniture. And for one, why would I want to sit on somebody? I'm already insecure about my size, and I'm like, no. I mean, I'm sure there's other people who don't mind it, but honestly, I don't feel safe in doing that. Like, no, I'm not driving a car with you. I'm not going to be making your furniture. I don't know why you have such an obsession with cushions. Why don't you just go to like the mattress store? Just go be a mattress. Mark, yeah, I was in New York for 20 years, and we're currently looking at houses over there. Your physical health, not a doctor, can't diagnose anything. Make sure that you check in with your doctors. Marry someone, wait, someone marry you, you need that citizenship? Dude, that's not even gonna matter at some point. Lobby, talk to Jason. Maybe he's gonna be cool with you being like a seat cushion. I'm not. That just, I feel like that would hurt so much because like the face is bony and I like, I don't know. That just, it feels like a really weird like thing. I can't recommend that and I can't say yes to that. Huh. I would actually probably look for a website online, Blobby. I'm not lying. Maybe a website like, I don't even know what to name off the top of my head. Does anyone know those alternative websites like that you can list that people do those whole little, if you want to be a chair, be a chair. You're going to make, are you going, wait, I'm going to happen here? Wait, honey, what? A booty cushion? Jason, and do I have a booty cushion? Please be smart and answer this correctly. Remember, I love you, you love me. We don't need to hate on each other in this live. Do I have a booty cushion? Do some Thanos TS. I'm not Thanos, so wait, like that? Squeezy squeeze? No. See, cushion first. Dude, you and this person, you and, what's the boy? Wait, what is it? What is it? What is it? All right, talk to Lonely Man and Blobby Black. You need to talk to them because you guys are like on the same wavelength. I think that you guys came into this live to meet each other and just like, maybe you guys are looking, I think you guys are the cushions that's looking to complete the couch of each other. We got 3 cushions. You guys can be 3 cushions together. That is a bro couch. I think you're onto something. Hey, in Florida, this has gone off the rails and I'm sorry. Berries and cream. Aw, you never been a chair, but it'd be a good way to go out for sure. I don't think so, because what they have to carve in order to make you a chair, how they have to carve wood, how they have to kind of strip the seat first and then reapply, I think it sounds very painful. But you guys got identical tushies. Okay, so if you don't put like yogurt in your mouth, are you eating it through your belly button, which by the way is your first mouth? I'm so confused. Am I supposed to just like throw it at my stomach and hope that the belly button I'm actually really perplexed by that. Should I, does yogurt go in the ear? It has probiotics, so it's not all bad. I feel like maybe you can use it as lotion. I'm so lost. Hey, S-Bet. Thanks, Mark. We'll check back in 6 months to see if you still feel that way. But you've locked down 6 months. Thanks, homeboy. If I were a bag of Skittles, I would have questions as to who is running the company. Good at avoiding what? Oh my God, wait. How did you go shopping? You were at work. Tell me you did not get it all from the stupid vending machine. That thing is like marked up 300%, honey. No, we'll go to Market 32. Puts the lotion on the skin. I actually do need some lotion, to be fair. I'm pretty ashy. Lotion? Wait, what's the follow-up of that? Okay, you want to know something? Jason, stop letting people try and steal you from me. This is not cool. You have like 4 people after you in this live, and I'm sitting here like chopped liver. Remember. Oh, he's my man. Treat me like I'm chopped liver. If you were a bottle of lotion, I would look 50 years younger. I would be Benjamin Button. And again, I would want to do a lab test on the lotion to see what kind of, shenanigans have been put into making it, because there's no way that my myself, if I were made into lotion, first off, horrifying. If I were made into that, then first off, whoever did it's a sicko. And secondly, I don't think I've had that many preservatives in my life to where it would have you retract an age. This whole thing has become unsettling, honestly, and I'm starting to feel kind of. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. How come everybody's leaving tonight? Sevak, it means Sanskrit for one who serves. So I bought a Jack London book about 6 years ago. No, it was 6 years ago. And it was called The Wild and a bunch of his mini stories. And Sevak was written throughout the book, so I gathered it was somebody's name. So I Googled it, because Google, and it's Sanskrit for one who serves. But I love that, but I also like being quippy. So raising Sevak sounds kind of like raising havoc. So it's like that quippiness with some insightful, sentimental thing. I listen to everything Evil Times. Free Luigi. Now, that whole thing with that, I don't think that they have the coverage to even find them. Not for nothing. They had the allotted time, and then they ran out of time. Insurance wasn't covering it. Hands are tied. By the way, not promoting any type of violence. It's just what everybody's been saying about this. And I'm also not promoting, really taking away anybody's sufficient time in getting adequate health care. At least I'm very self-aware that I don't know a darn heckin' heck thing. Oh, I got 20 likes on you guys. You guys are the bees flipping knees. Ugh. Ah. It's good. By the way, I don't know if you were on in the beginning of this live, but this is berries with grapefruit. If you want to have the grapefruit not kick your keister, try and put a little bit of table salt or Himalayan salt, whatever salt you want on top. Just a smidge, because it blocks the bitter receptors and makes it more palatable and juicy, which I love grapefruit for those reasons, but this is a little strong. I'm mooning. What does that mean? My face looks like a butt? Hold up. Where Bunny 35967. Are you saying I look like a butt? I feel like you're saying I look like a butt. I mean, yeah, no, I don't think I look that bad. Yeah, another review. That's a kissable neck. Hear that, Jason? Jason? You see that? See this right here? Not for nothing. But I don't look like a complete train wreck in this person. Yeah, see? What are you going to do about this, honey? All right. Steven, Jason's not available. Tamara, are you sure you want to do this right now? Like, this has gone specifically off the rails. All right, Tamara, what is it that you need to know, dearest? You're walking away from something because you found out about the truth and you really got to give up on it. I'm very sorry if that's bad news, but it looks like this is coming to an abrupt halt and it's coming out of nowhere. Don't let this scare you. What this is going to bring you is a sense of how this was such an injustice to you. I feel like you have been wronged and now it's time for vindication. You meant mounting? I don't know what that is. Evil times, it still feels very weird to say that. really feel that confident in myself. So if you could please just like lay off of hitting on my man, I would feel super gracious, because I know that he is hotter than some fresh pancakes. But, and this is a big but, those are my pancakes. Thank you. Hey Harper, sorry that you had to see the shenanigans. All right, well, I'm sorry. AJ, I am so sorry, homie. So we're supposedly doing some tarot here. It goes completely off the rails. I'm supposedly doing some coaching here, which it gets very insightful and wonderful at times. But at least half the time is kind of talking to people who are looking to troll. And the sad part about that is, in most cases, what they say they're right about, and it gets, it's fine. You want to make that a t-shirt? Wait, what are you going to make a t-shirt, honey? Trolls need love too? Seriously, do you remember the trolls from the 90s where you had like the diamond in the belly and you're supposed to rub the diamond in the belly and it gives you a wish? It was the ones with the crazy hair. Some of them had hula skirts. God, those were so ridiculous and so awesome. And they were about as effective as the pet rock. Right? Okay, so yeah. No, I'm just fat, Mark. No, I'm just fat. Brush their hair. I used to try and do that, and I always ended up disappointed because the hair would come out into the brush. Like, my sister used to collect those, and if I got one, she would suddenly think that I was like trying to take her hobby. No, I just want to be cool like you. Rip, literally. Used to braid their hair. Tamara, that is so smart. I never would have thought about that. What was I? Oh my God. I had this doll that I got in second grade all those years ago, and it used to talk. You were supposed to press its belly. And I was so freaked out by this doll because it would just start moving and talking on its own. I swear to God, it was like possessed. I used to have dreams that it was trying to choke me out or something. So one day I knew that the trash was coming, and I devised this genius plan to beat up the doll and throw it away and then never ever let myself see it again. The hair was not the best. Well, Evil Times, thank you. It's all new. The hair was the best. Pam, no, it wasn't. It was always falling out. And if the cat got to it, for God's sakes. I feel like you were some wild chick in the 2000s that nobody except the cool potheads and the good guys could fall in love. He would just try and get a chance. No, I was weird. If you had one wish, you wish that you would be my wife. Sorry, dude. I'm spoken for, homie. Right? Okay, I'm not crazy. Hey, Paul. Welcome to the train wreck. It's too funny. Life is unfair. Life has a way of balancing itself out. Your farts stink. Well, you've come to the right place, Javier. What am I doing? I don't even know at this point, Calcium. Or is that cal? Oh, it's calcium. Okay. I figured it out. I can math this out, you guys. It just takes a minute. But oh, man. I would love to have more time with you guys. I am going to be on for a little bit longer, probably about another 19 minutes. But then I got to warm up the car, and I got to get driving. What would you say to a guy that likes you but has no chance, but you want to be happy still? I'm not interested, but I still think that you're awesome and want you in my life. Simple as that. Favorite vacation spot? I am a total traveler. I don't want to leave this world until I see every spot. Hey, Gabriel, NG, short video. What up, G-Unit? Wow. Come to Cali. I love California. Santa Cruz is beautiful. I absolutely love, where is Auntie Amy from? She's the famous feng shui woman who's just such a sweetheart. It starts with an S. It's not Santa Cruz. San Francisco. I love San Francisco. And the redwoods, the opal pools. Seriously, California is going to be one of my main go-tos. Thanks, Evil Times. You're a YouTuber? Awesome, cool. I'll check out your channel after. You should outsource an AI version of yourself. Nobody wants that. Not even AI. Like, if I were to ever approach it, I think that it would say, thanks, we'll keep you in mind. The earthquakes? Every place has their stuff. Is that the mirror on the wall? It has a proportional. Well, yeah, it's yes, it's a mirror. It's not a hole into somebody else's home. That would be weird. And I think that people would be incredibly weirded out by that. I love the Southwest. I absolutely love Las Vegas. I don't want to live there though, but I love the smell of desert rain, all the mountains, red rock. It was so beautiful, and just, oh my God, there's such a great energy that can be there as long as like you're in the right spots. God, I love that I sit here and not know what to do for a minute, and it's just like I need to keep my hands busy, so I'm going to shuffle cards. AJ, I love so many artists out there. There was Alexander Horta, who passed away, I think, before 2020. I still have his number on my phone. He was part of Three Bad Sheep, and there's several artists. There's Anya. There's so many that actually lost their spots at the Art Factory, which I used to hang out almost solely when I was out of the healing center that I was working at. I used to hang out regularly in the art district. Makers and Finders has the best coconut turmeric latte. And then my second favorite was the Mexican chocolate latte, which I could sit there all day drinking it. They put out these heaters in the wintertime because it's the desert, it doesn't get that cold. There is such a feeling there. Never been to the Caribbean yet. No, JSJD, I have no idea. I don't get to be as social as I like to because I'm currently rebuilding and rebranding Raising Sevak, because like tarot cards is only 15% of the work that I do. And it's something that is falling off the radar, which perfectly fine with it. The rebrand that my Raising Sevak is going through is coaching and hypnosis. If you look at the main page, it has all the services I currently provide, and I'm expanding. And I already have done seminars, and I've done these group events, and it's going through a huge expansion. What up, Isabella? Isabella, it's getting crazy here. I wouldn't even bother asking because half the time I don't even know what's going on here anymore. True story. What about freak healing? I feel like you meant to misspell that on purpose, not for nothing. Remember, it's for health. These are good things. These are good things. For real, that's how your life feels right now? Sorry, man. What was the line my boyfriend / husband used on me? I like that you use the / husband because I will eventually, hopefully, marry this man. Hi. Hello. He actually found me on TikTok, of all places. I have 6 tattoos. And I have 22 piercings, 10 in each ear, 2 in my nose. Evil Times. Actually, you want to look at my hair? See all this new growth back here? I got really sick for years back in the 2010s, specifically after my father died. It was all from stress. I lost at least 70% of my hair, and I became very thin and weak, and it was sick. It was a bad time. Yeah, Isabella, 10 in each ear. I don't have my bottom 4 in right now, But I have both nose rings in and I have the top 6 ones in. It's because I usually keep hoops in these. I just don't feel like wearing them right now. Yeah. Hopefully it's munchy, high, sexy. Wait, what? Yeah, no, it is a lot. Were you attracted to him off the bat because hi and hello sounds like something Clooney or Pitt would use? No, I found Jason incredibly attractive from the get-go, and it's not that he's just attractive, he's the entire package. He's, he's a sweet guy, he's a funny guy, he's a loving guy, he can be challenging at times. This is, I think, the most worthwhile relationship I've ever had. And I know that there's compatible people out there for him. There's compatible people out there for me. Like, if, God forbid, we did break up, I know that there'd be other people out there. But the point is, I don't want anyone else. I'm not going to go for anyone else. It's either Jason or bust. So if, God forbid, we do not make the relationship work, I'm just done. I don't care. I don't have an outfit, James. I have a sweatshirt and shorts on, and I have a heated blanket on. I am not glamorous. I am burnt out from the day. So this is what you get, and you're welcome. Your dad died on October 19th. Your new goal in life is to be a walking red flag. Well, I'm sure you can use paint. I don't want to stand up right now. The thing is, I don't feel like picking up the camera. Actually, I could probably do that. Yeah, hang on. All right. But you have to promise, James, that you won't laugh. Hang on. This is me standing up. Okay, now that we've got that clear. Eek. This is caught on my shoes now. Like I told you, I took off my stinking shoes because, well, heated blanket and shoes, it started getting a little too hot. That's a really good point of view. Thank you, Tamara. Should you troll hot chicks on TikTok? I mean, that's your call. I think that the block button is probably their best friend. Jason and I have been living together for about 3 years now, Evil Times. Like, we moved in together after 7 weeks. Is that smart? No, absolutely not. It was not smart to do. But we were, yes, as soon as it happened. And, yeah, no, just when it happened, we were just all in. We did background checks on each other, and we were very clear about what we were looking for. All right, enjoy the deck. Why didn't you have a reflection in the mirror? It's probably because I'm a vampire. But you can't tell anybody. This will be our little secret on the live YouTube and internet. JSJD. Probably because I had that, I know this person. Like, I had to ask him a few times, I think I know you. Don't I know you? I had no clue who he was. Hey, in Brazil. I have a few clients from Brazil. Do you want my immediate address? Because I feel like I shouldn't be giving that out. Hey, Splendid. If there's anything that, oh, just from saying hi, hello. No, we just started talking. It just was like that. We didn't get on any type of phone until November 1st. Splendid. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and shorts and socks. I took my shoes off and I have a heated blanket on. You're lucky my hair is brushed. No, you want to know something? If you guys are really looking to be safe and secure with each other, it's not offensive to do a background check. You're making sure that you're safe, and also to encourage them to do the same means that you want them to be safe as well. It's not offensive. It's not a romance killer. It's smart. No, I don't feel like wearing pants right now. I'm doing laundry. So, Paul, I'm doing tarot. I know it doesn't seem like it, but bro, I'm doing tarot here. And it's just at sprinkles of it to this point. So we're basically hanging out, we're chilling, we're talking, we're doing a little bit of coaching, even less on tarot right now. And I'm just seeing what's going on with you guys. So I run a business, right? So I run Raising Sevak. And on TikTok, it's Raising Sevak as well. And he said, hi, hello. And I was all spastic and being, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for reaching out, because I couldn't believe that he messaged me first. I was terrified to do it. I didn't even want to follow him back immediately because I didn't want to seem like desperate or anything. So I went to click out of it and I accidentally followed him in that instance. Let's see your shorts. No, they're ratty shorts right now. They're gray. No, nobody needs to see that. Hey, number one, MILF Hunter. Love the name. It's been a chaotic and back-to-back day, but I loved it. So me, Wook, Sniper. No, we're hanging out, we're talking, hanging out with some trolls, which are always fun. Doing a little bit of insightfulness, a little bit of coaching, and very little tarot at this point. What does my hoodie mean? So I'm actually a mutual follower, and they follow me back with somebody who is on TikTok and Instagram. His name is Eric, and he does those segments. I don't even know if I'm going to say it and get flagged here, but it's like, oh God, just go look up WWASOS on TikTok. You'll see it. I can't explain it even more to you, JSJD. It was just, I looked at him and it was such a recognition. It was such a natural draw. By the way, we don't have a perfect relationship. We have really awesome highs and terrible lows with each other, like any relationship, but we work through it. You cannot glamorize relationships. It's real, it's work, and it's worth it with some people. And he happens to be very much worth it. Like, I don't want to be away from him. I love him. I have delightful enamel. That's surprising. My teeth are, I haven't brushed them since dinner. I had a salad for dinner. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I have food stuck in my teeth and I need to floss. Thank you, Benefit. Splendid. I feel like there's a little bit more to yourself. Yeah, I mean, you want somebody and you're attracted to them. You want to get to know them. You don't want to bring the embellished version of yourself. You want to show them who you truly are. Because at some point, you're not going to be able to keep the mask up, and it's going to be like, once you start to let down your guard and you show them who they really are, they really have to get to know you as an entirely different person if you're wearing a mask, and you are worthy in yourself enough to be seen as you are. You are a constant source of personal evolution, of constant change. You're not the same person as you were yesterday, believe it or not, even though it probably seems like it, the little minuscule changes that happen are redirecting you to a different path in life. You've got to see yourself as that evolving person. Currently in the US of A. McConaughey said something similar about authenticity. Coolio. Love is like a fart. You don't want to hold it in. Or if you hold it in, it leads to crappy ideas. Like what? What are we going here with this? If you have to force it, it's probably crap. Like what are we doing with this? Thank you, Mark. What time is it for you? Tool time. Do you know why? Probably because he's my person, Splendid. JSJD, we were just into each other. It was as easy as breathing. USA, yeah. Yeah, well, we were in Cleveland. He's he's an Ohio native, and he spent most of his life in like Cleveland and stuff. I stayed there for a year. I love Ohio. I love the metro parks. I love the beaches. I love all of that. I love the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's just, it was not the place where I knew that we were going to land at that time, and I wanted to get him out of there. Hey, Jason. Well, Jason Harry. You're not my Jason. Jason Fleming. You're also doing laundry? Thank you, Manuel. Good night, Isabella. Your biggest fear is a relationship that love can just stop. You've seen it yourself. Yeah, And that's really scary. You take a risk, but some people are worth that risk. You are going to love through every, heartache, through every pain. It's going to break your heart. It's going to devastate you, but you can't let it harden your heart. Like, again, if Jason and I, God forbid, we don't last, my heart is not going to be hardened. I'm just not going to have another relationship. There are so many other things to life, but I never want to replace Jason, ever, at all. He's it. And I'm completely cool with it. Gabriel, I'm older than dirt. I do think that he is happy for the most part. I do ask him that. There are some things that make him upset, but we are working through those in the environment so that he is happy. He doesn't have to sacrifice that part of himself. It's about compromise. So I can say that I do believe that he is happy. If there's something he's not happy about, I do want him to be open about it so we can work on it, not just like brush over it. Number one, MILF Hunter. Yeah, you'll find your person. You are in this world with endless amounts of soul bonds. Not all are romantic, but you have a plethora of them that are these deep type soul bonds. And when you meet one, it's either going to work, you're going to make it work, or you're going to experience heartache. And that's just, it's honestly the risk that you take. XXX Steen Do. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Your guess is as good as mine. A random guy. Why are you yelling? What's scaring you? Well, the bro barbarian, I love your name. Well, yeah, no, I'm actually an equalist, so I don't do double standards. I hate that. I will not do that. And I do not let anyone believe that they are less important than anyone else. So trust me when I tell you, your happiness matters and you working on yourself matters. And that goes the same for anyone. If you think that I have it all together, I will sorely disappoint you. I can be neurotic, I can be a train wreck, I could be one of the most defeated people on the planet. Very self aware, but you work on it. You definitely are not a perfect human being, but you work on it. And again, going back to the fact that you are in a constant state of personal evolution, you are not the same person day to day. You have to wake up and make a solid choice as to what it is that you are going to be in this world. So, Brobarian, you're fine. Your buddy says, well, that is fair. That is fair. One day you just wake up and it's just so much time has passed. Oh, crap, you guys. I'm going to have to get going in a minute. So, you're 59, you might as well be alone, you're telling you? That actually works for some people. Some people are very happy single. I don't have a problem being single. Actually, before I even met him, before I even knew he existed in this world, I was perfectly content with being single for the rest of my life. I'm not scared to walk this world alone. No. Mr. Handsome, you are not Jason, but thank you for saying hi. Not happy, just picky? You should be picky. Don't settle. Mr. Handsome, you cannot kiss Jason. God, why does everybody want Jason tonight? It's like you're asking permission to get my man to cheat on me. And honestly, that's just rude. JSJD, why not? Break the ice. It's not always going to work out, but you want to know something? Why not take a shot? Thank you, Mel Wook. Thank you, I use them to talk. Oh yeah, I don't like using soulmate twin flame words anymore. A lot of the community has completely twisted it around to make people stay in abusive situations, and I want no part of that. I will say a soul connection. I will say that because you have a soul and you connect to many on different levels. Some of them are incredibly tight knit. Ew, I'm not a cheater. It just flowed. You guys are great. Listen, I got to go warm up my car. I will be on again live tomorrow and Thursday. It's going to be for about an hour. And if you want to book any type of work with me, send me a DM, follow my Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. Everything is linked in the description on the main page. But you guys have a great night. Thank you so much for showing up, and I hope that all is well. Too evil to hope. The most important relationship is the one with your creator. Interesting name, and I love that you're saying that. Yeah, no, Christ follower here. Have a great night, you guys.